Hello and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark and we are continuing the series of crashing every vehicle that comes with BeamNG, and today we're taking on the Bastion. That's right, we're going to go through every single one of these Bastions that come with the game and we're going to crash them. So we're going to start off with the SE 3.5 automatic. We are here at the ETK driving experience because why not? And this time we're actually going to start all the way at the back of the parking lot, drive this bad boy down, and just because I want to see A, how fast we can get going across here, and B, because of things like that. Look at that. Flipped over and ended up upright on all fours. The engine laying out beside the driver's side. Not to mention the steering wheel up in the windshield. Oh, and this is the base car. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a treat today. Oh, yeah. All right, let's jump into the next one. How do you not love this series? How about a 3.5 liter all-wheel drive? Yeah, look at there. Ooh, beauty. Beautiful white color. As we cruise along here. The ETK driving school. Ooh, getting a little bit of bounce there as we head across the way. Oh, a little nice little lens flare action as we head up almost 90 miles an hour. Again, flipping over and rolling back on our upright position. Just look at that. That is an absolute mess. And look at the seats compared to the steering wheel, compared to the front end of the car. This is the type of destruction that you've come for. At least I hope that's what you came for. That's what you're getting, whether you came for it or not. All right, here we are with the Bastion Taxi. There we go. License, or I don't know what you call that tag number, 2L27. I don't know how that works. Anyway, davidinark on the back. Oh, look at there, catching some air. Turbo burger on the top as we cruise down here. Now what's funny is the hood number and the cab number is 4263. Oh, will it? Yes, it does. I don't know why. That to me is so entertaining. Just watching it flip over like a weird little turtle thing. Look, the engine is gone from the engine compartment and is down underneath the vehicle. That is some crazy, crazy damage. I'm not going to lie. I would love to see a true-to-life crash in very similar circumstances as we take on the Lux 3.5 all-wheel drive. I would love to see this in a true live scenario, because how crazy would that be? We're going to try the external camera because, you know, we're just driving straight, so I think I can handle this one. A lot of times the external camera gets away from me and I don't quite handle the vehicle very well, but oh, this should be great. Oh yeah, look at there, coming at you. And again, flipped over and back upright. And that is absolutely insane. So I am curious of a couple of things. One, will we ever actually have a vehicle do a complete flip? And or two, will anybody be going so fast that when we hit this incline, we actually end up over on the other side? Oh, man. In the meantime, though, look at that. Hey, at least we didn't kick the engine out of the engine bay. Guess there's something to be said for that, right? Oh, all right, here we go. How about the Lux 5.7 liter? Yeah, man. Now we're stepping up into what Dodge would consider the Hemi arena. And I say that because, well, 5.7 is roughly the engine liter size for that particular engine. Oh, wait, there it is, up and over, just as we had talked about. Oh, that is fantastic. Man, just a nice, slow, look at that. We left the exhaust attached to the guardrail upside down. Not looking good for the 5.7. The other reason why I say Dodge is because a lot of people think this looks very, very similar to a Dodge Charger. And I mean, you can't blame them. I mean, it really does. I have no idea what other influences there are on the vehicle other than the Charger, but it's got Charger written all over it. And I know I own one. All right, here we go. Look at this bad boy. Oh, look at there. The 5.7 Sport in gorgeous fire red. Ooh, look at there. Or I think what we used to call when I was a kid, candy apple red. I've got a very bad feeling about this. We are at almost, we are over 100 miles an hour. Flip upside down, back up on our upright position. And no, this one did not go over the guardrail. But look at the hood. Look at the way that is curled all the way around. I mean, absolutely wraps. Man, that's like a Yo MTV thing. All right, here we go. Anybody watching this that's old enough to know what I'm talking about? All right. How about the Sport 5.7, which the Sport 5.7 happens to be my default in-game vehicle, as a matter of fact. And it comes in this, now this one is kind of the yellow orange as opposed to the flame orange, but, oh man, I love it. This is definitely one of my favorites. I think probably because it represents my personal vehicle so closely. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Not looking too good. Not looking too good at all. Pieces, parts, laying on the ground. Oh yeah. You know what I think we're going to do is for the next one, what do we got here? Oh, we got the off-road version. Well, this ought to be interesting. Let's take the off-road version, but I tell you what, let's jump into the driver's seat for this one. Oops, sorry, am I giving you a whiplash? Oh, look at there. Here we go. Checking the mirrors. I mean, I don't know why, because we're going headlong into a guardrail. Here it comes. Up, over. We are upside down, and once again, we are upside right. And look at this. Look, the front seat is actually up inside the steering wheel, which has also gone pretty much vertical. Look at the dash. Everything is just complete. In fact, we are in the back seat. That's how bad it is. Let's jump out and take a look. Oh, we have completely bent up the rims. That is painful. Man, everything just shoved backward as far as the body goes. Look at the displacement here. I don't know if that's the right word, but that's the word I'm using. Oh my gosh, absolutely insane. Moving on from the off-road, we got the Lux 5.7 all-wheel drive alloy wheels sold to the general public. This is considered the luxury 5.7 edition. I don't know what makes it luxury other than, I mean, like, I don't know, to me the wheels don't really speak luxury per se, but you know what, hey, why not? If that's what they want to sell it as, they absolutely can. And yes, there it is. Wasn't quite sure it wanted to come back around, but it absolutely did. And look at the hood this time. Not only did it bend around, but it folded under. I think that's probably because of that whole delayed falling back down. It was so slow in happening that it was able to add some deformation to the vehicle that it might not have otherwise had. Hard to say, you know, with these vehicles crashing into a wall the way we're doing it. So we're going to move on to the Police Unmarked 5.7. You know what that means. If it's police, we are putting on the signals. Now, I won't do the siren because, frankly, that's annoying as all get out. But we are definitely up for some plain wheels with the wheel hub locks slamming into, the guardrail, just like, and the police. The police, the first vehicle to flip over back onto the track from the guardrail and not end up upright. Look at there. It is turtled. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means. I don't know what it says about it. The police car is the first one to do that. Just saying. You know me, if you've been here, I love wrecking emergency vehicles in the game, and now we are taking on the full-fledged police car. Oh, look at that. That is just so wickedly awesome. I mean, how do you not absolutely love this vehicle? I love the fact that inside it's got a laptop, it's got a radar gun. Flip over. Is it going to come back around? It's trying. Oh, holy cow. I should give points for how long it stands on its nose. That was spectacular, man. Oh my gosh, look at there. I don't think I've really even paid attention much to the police cars to notice the dividing section there between the front and the back, where the suspects go in the back and the police are in the front. But all in all, though, it doesn't really matter. This thing is a heap. However, the engine is still working, which, you know, there's something to be said for that. I mean, kinda. All right, here we go. What do we got next? Up next, we have the Sport GT 6.5 liter. Any guesses as to how fast we're going to be going when we hit that guardrail? I'm going to guess, what, 105? Maybe 110? Look at there. That was a nice clearance there. Oh, we are cruising. 10. Oh, there it was, about 105. Oh, flying up over the guardrail, landed upright, but completely throwing the front wheels. Look at the hood. Now, that is bizarre. The hood, for all intents and purposes, appears to be almost still intact. Kinda, I guess. It's a weird duckbill kind of thing, but look at that. Oh, man. It's absolutely tore the front end to shreds. Oh, that is fantastic. And I'll tell you what makes it fantastic for me is that this is the start of the big bad beasts as we start coming along here. So, oh my gosh, I can't imagine what the rest of these vehicles are going to do in the game. And I have to say, this particular car with this particular color blue, I almost got my Charger in this blue. I like this blue a whole lot. It's very pretty. Ooh, I like the red trim there on the front. That's kind of cool too. It's a neat little trim feature. But I opted for the mango because, I don't know, I just wanted something to stand out, and I liked it a whole lot. Oh, about 107, slamming up. Now this one, not quite turtled, but leaning up against the guardrail. It is upside down. The front end smashed up. The engine still in place, but definitely in trouble. Mangled up. Look at the front end here. The doors bowing out in the front. In fact, the whole frame is all bent out. Modern day crumple zones. Gotta love them. All right. Let's see. Up next, the street-tuned, custom turbocharged V6 model with a wide body. Yeah. Ooh, now that's a very pretty blue. I like that. I like that deep blue. That's gorgeous. Now, I definitely like the wheels. Oh, there's a slam down there. Let's see, how fast will we go before we get to the guardrail. Ooh, about 114, and started slowing down. None of that matters, though. Slamming into the guardrail. And looky here. Not only do we have the doors bending out, but look at the frame crumpling under the vehicle. I can't imagine if you were sitting in the driver's seat, which is now up through the dashboard and into the front windshield. I cannot imagine what that would be like. Even the back seat's all out of whack. Oh, that is one messed up Bastion. Whew, that is for sure. Let's see here. Ooh, the Battlehawk. Oh, yeah. An extremely powerful muscle car. Sold to the general public, surprisingly. They're surprised that the general public could own this thing. Well, let me tell you. Oh, yeah. That is one bad mama jama. Oh, look at that. There we go. Let's see, how fast are we going to get? Come on, come on, come on. Let's get there, man. Oh, 120. Oh, skipped up the hill. Oh my gosh. Now we are going to fall back down. Yeah, we are. Oh, okay. Caught in the trees, kinda. Look at the front end. It is all curled up, curled under. I can't believe how much air time we got with that thing up over the guardrail. Look at that. Look how bent that is. That is, ouch. Yeah, you're not surviving that one. I don't care who you are. Well, okay, maybe somebody can. You never know. You know, weird things happen in life. Then, of course, we got the Battlehawk manual transmission. The other one was automatic. This one is manual. Ooh, nice deep green color. Pedal to the metal. Here we go. Cruising along here. 70, 80. Come on, keep it going. 100. And about 117, I think, was the max. Before once again flying up the hill, bouncing off of the top of the guardrail, which just ripped the car to shreds. Look at that. Look at that. Let me see. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Oh, man. Just absolutely destroyed the undercarriage, which just ripped the whole vehicle apart. And the transmission is sitting... Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Well, this is the driver's seat, but the transmission is now sitting between the driver and the passenger. I don't think you're allowed to ride in the front seat like that, man. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is so cool. Moving on. We're at the Red Tail Edition. And this is truly one of my favorite Bastion configurations that just come with the game. Without any extra tuning, you know, any playing around. Just laying it down. Oh, yeah. We're at it. This is essentially the equivalent of the Hellcat for the Dodge Charger, and we are smoking. In fact, we might not even hit. Oh, yeah, we definitely hit the guardrail. Oh, and once again, the guardrail just reaching up, grabbing the undercarriage of the vehicle, bending. Look at the frame, the body, everything completely bent around and under this Bastion. Now, weirdly, well, once again, okay, we got the transmission between the driver and the passenger, and really, look at the driver's seat. Look at the angle of this. The driver's, seat, the bucket seat area here. This dude's legs. I mean, he'd be facing up at what's that, like a 45-degree angle going up there, and then the back, has been pushed so that you're no longer sitting at roughly a 90-degree angle. This is. You are folded over at this point. Oh, that's nuts. Holy cow. I got to find some new adjectives. Okay. All right, here's the drift version of the Bastion. Now, if you know me in this game, we tend to not get along. Me and drift cars. Because I was just going to say the back end tends to get away from me. I wasn't even paying attention enough to see that the back end was getting away from me. All right, we're going to try this again. See if we can do a little bit better. See if we can get some better control. I don't know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Here's what I'm saying. We're going about 110, not quite enough to get over the guardrail. Oh, well, I was going to say, but we threw the wheels over. However, one of them came back in. In the meantime, once again, we see the hood remaining pretty much intact. That's telling you that what's happening is, as we come across here and we hit this incline, we are getting enough air that the hood clears that guardrail, but everything immediately under the hood gets completely obliterated. Oh. That's rough, man. That is some very rough stuff. All right, now, if I remember here, I think we're down to the last Bastion. We are. The Dragster Edition. Look at this thing. beautiful big slicks in the back. We got some what I would consider kind of regular tires in the front. Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh yeah, we're out of here. Now there's a good chance I'm going to lose control because that's what I do. But it's okay. Oh, hey, I actually gained control back better than I thought I did. 140 miles an hour. Oh my gosh. Now weirdly, oh well, no, the engine, can I turn the engine on? No, the engine's dead. It's dead, Jim. Oh man, absolutely crushed it. Now I want to try this again and see if we can maintain control. This is going to take a little bit of finagling on my part. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's try this again. Can we get it up to that 140, 137? And yes, up over the guardrail and slam. Oh, hi. We threw the hood away only for it to come back and say, yo, I'm back. And that is all she wrote for the Bastions. That is fantastic. Hey, got any questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories? Feel free to leave those down in the comment section below. Hope you're enjoying this series. We're just over the halfway point. Still a lot of vehicles to go, and we will eventually crash them all. We're like the modern day version of Pokemon. Something. Anyway. Special thanks to Hero of God, GamerGull, LosWilko, Connie C, and Zachary. I love that this list is getting longer. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. If you're able to, you're interested, you can head over to patreon.com/davidinark or check out channel memberships here down below. If not, that is perfectly cool, man. I appreciate the fact that you came by to check out the video, and we will see you next time here on BeamNG Drive. I'm David Inark. Have a great day.